All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Guachin English Town Summer Camp. All right, good morning, you guys. So as you can see today, we are going to be learning about the Smithsonian Museum. But before we get started, do you guys all have your worksheets? Do you have your worksheets? Yes, awesome. Looks like you guys all have your worksheets. Perfect. So it looks like we're ready to go. All right. So the Smithsonian Museum is a very famous museum, but does anyone know it actually has two locations in America? One is in Washington and one is in Virginia. All right, so let's learn some more interesting facts about the Smithsonian Museum. You guys can watch this later on your own. All right, so after we wrote our name on our front page, you guys, I want you to open to this page right here on page 2. Let's think up at the top, okay? All right, are you ready, you guys?
Yes.
Yes, all right. So what you're going to do, you're going to check what is your favorite flying machine. But before you check, let's look and learn a little bit about them, okay? So the first one, let's say this together. Helicopter.
Helicopter.
Awesome. Can anyone read this sentence for me? Can anyone try to read the sentence for me? Yes, Tez.
Helicopters can move straight up or down, and they don't need a runway.
Very good. Thank you, Tez. So helicopters move any way. It's very cool. They don't need a runway. A runway is where a plane can take off. All right. So let's go to our next one, you guys. Let's say this together. Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
Good job. Okay. Does anyone want to read this sentence? Matt. Thank you, Matt.
Best for a short, fun ride with your friends. Have a picnic in the sky.
Wow, how fun does this look, you guys? Look at this. These big, huge balloons fill up with air and they go all the way up into the sky. Has anyone ever seen a hot air balloon before? Yeah, cool. Me too. All right, let's move on to our next one. Okay, let's say this together. Fighter jet.
Fighter jet.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to read this together. All right, so you guys can repeat after me. For flying fast.
For flying fast.
And doing tricks.
And doing tricks.
But you can only bring.
But you can only bring
one friend.
One
friend.
Very good, you guys. And let's go to the next one. This is called a passenger plane.
Passenger plane.
Very good. Wow, look at that. I'm sure we have all got inside of a plane before, right? Yeah, those are called passenger planes. Okay, would anyone like to read this for me? Michelle.
Use it to go on long vacation, visit places that are far away.
Awesome, very good. Thank you so much, Michelle. And now we're gonna go on to this one. Ooh, this looks cool, right? Can you guys say stealth jet?
Stealth
jet.
Wow. Look at that. It looks like something from a movie, right? But these are real types of jets. Okay, let's read about it together. If you don't want people to see or hear you.
People to see or hear you.
So these jets are very special because they're very quiet, unlike other jets. And because of the color, it's sometimes hard to see it. All right. Good job, you guys. And this is our last one that we're going to learn about over here. Space shuttle.
Space shuttle.
Very good. Wow, look at this. I'm sure we have seen a space shuttle before, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let's read this together. Only use this for
Only use
This is for
a journey that is
a
journey
journey
that
that
is
is
out of this world.
out of this
of
world.
this world.
Yeah, so if we're going to get inside of this, we're going to be leaving Earth, right? We're not going to be going to another city, right? Okay, good job, you guys. So what I would like you to do back on your worksheet, please check the one that you think is your favorite, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now, you guys, we are going to go down. Please look down here in your worksheet at the bottom. We're going to be learning some new words, okay? So, Aaron teacher, I'm going to show you the slides with the new keywords. I want you to match the English word with the Korean word, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome, okay? So let's go through this and say it together quickly. 3, 2, 1.
Wheel.
Wheel.
Wheel, very good. So, as you guys can see, wheel is here. Let's match it to the Korean translation, okay, everyone?
Okay.
Okay, let's go to our next one. Float,
Float.
very good. Gravity,
Gravity.
Gravity.
astronaut,
Astronaut.
very good. Engine,
Engine.
Engine.
very good. Land,
Land.
Land.
very good. Pilot,
Pilot.
Pilot.
very good. Wing,
Wing.
Wing.
very good. Airplane,
Airplane.
Airplane.
awesome job. And our last one, space.
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 Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much. So I hope we all matched the correct words to the translation, yeah?
Yes.
Teacher.
Okay, very good, you guys. So now what we're going to do, I would like you guys to please, let's open our worksheets to page 3, everyone. Let's open to page 3 and we're going to start up at the top, okay?
Okay.
All right, awesome. Wow, so this is inside the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. We can see many awesome aircrafts that are up in the sky, right? Okay, so let's read this together, okay? The Smithsonian National
The
Smithsonian National
Air and Space Museum
Air
and
and Space Museum
is in,
is
is
in
In.
so do you guys remember? I told you 2 locations. One started with a W and one started with a V. Do you guys remember the name of the state with the W?
Washington, D.C.
Washington.
Washington, D.C.
Very good. Awesome. So, Washington, D.C. I would like you guys to please write Washington, D.C. in the blank below, okay?
Yes.
Awesome job, you guys. All right. So, let's go to our next one. So, let's read this together. Or would anyone like to volunteer to read this part for number 2, collections? Matt, sorry, I couldn't see your hand. Yes, Matt. Thank you.
Okay. Don't miss the Wright Flyer of 1903. The Wright Flyer of 1903 is the first
Do you remember? What is this?
airplane.
Yes, very good. It is the first airplane. Awesome job, Matt. So everyone, let's write down airplane in this blank here, okay? Thank you for volunteering, Matt. I appreciate it. So now let's see some different things. Wow, look at this, you guys. This is called the blackbird. Can you guys say blackbird?
Blackbird.
Blackbird.
The blackbird is one
The blackbird is
Blackbird is one
of the fastest airplanes.
of the
fastest
fastest
airplane.
airplane.
Yes, it's super fast. Look at that. It has actually broken many records for its speed. It's that quick, you guys, and it looks pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So the Apollo 11, would anyone like to read this for us? Would anyone like? Yes, Tez.
The Apollo 11 was the spaceship that first visited the moon.
Very good. Yes, the Apollo 11 is the first spaceship that visited the moon. Would anyone like to go to the moon?
Me.
You? Yeah, I think it would be very awesome if we went there, right? All right. So the computers that are in our phone these days are more powerful than the one that was in the Apollo 11 because technology is much better these days, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say this together. Mercury,
Mercury.
Friendship 7.
Friendship 7.
Yes. So the Mercury Friendship 7 took the first American into space. So this was the first aircraft that was used to go into space, you guys. All right. Look at that. There they are going in. It circled the Earth 3 times. Okay, so some more and fun and interesting things that you can do at the Smithsonian Museum. So there's an IMAX theater inside of it, you guys. So you can watch really fun and cool movies or documentaries. Yeah. And also we have a souvenir shop. Can you guys see any cool things inside the souvenir shop? What can you see?
Airplane.
Airplane.
Yeah, we can see airplanes. Shirts, we can see kites.
Hi.
Ooh.
Very good. Yeah, some fun souvenirs for you to take home to your family, right? So this is Flight Simulator. You guys can watch that later, all right? So, all right, good job, you guys. So now what we're going to do is open to page 4. I want you guys to open to page 4. Looks like this, okay? All right. So how do airplanes fly? So blank helps airplanes leave the ground. What could that be, you guys? What are these things on the side?
Wings.
Wings.
Very
Wings.
good, Tez. Wings. So let's write wings here in the first blank up here, okay, you guys? The one that's pointing at the 2 wings. Very good. All right. So let's go to our next one. So can anyone read this sentence for me? Can anyone read this sentence? Or should I read it? Okay. Or Matt.
Control where the airplane goes.
Yeah. Do you guys remember? Who are these guys? What do they do?
Pilots.
Good. Pilots. So let's write pilots in the blank, everyone. Okay. And the blank makes airplanes move forward. Do you guys remember? What is this machine, everyone?
Engine.
Engine. Very good. Engines. So please write engines in the blank. Okay. And our next one. Can anyone read this last one for me? Almost last one. Yeah? No, I'll do it. So blank helps the airplane. So let's see. What do we think? What are these, you guys?
Wheels.
Wheels. Good. And what do the wheels do? They help the airplanes
Land.
land. Awesome. Very good, you guys. So I hope we wrote down all of the correct keywords in the blanks below. Yeah. All right. So a fun fact. Did you guys know if you do something bad on an airplane, they have permission, the pilots, to arrest you and you can go to jail. So we have to be on our best behavior. Yeah. So our next part is living in space. Let's look down at the same page at the bottom, the lower half. Okay, you guys? So who can read? Can anyone read this part for me? Yeah, Michelle?
Okay, there's very little gravity in space, so things can float.
Oh, very good. Yes, like this picture over here, there's very little gravity, so things float in space, right? Awesome job, Michelle. So you guys make sure to write those down in the blanks here for number 1. Now let's go for number 2. Number 2. Who can read number 2 for me, you guys? Matt, thank you for volunteering.
Have to use special tools to shower, exercise, and sleep. Astronauts.
Yes, these are astronauts here, right? Yeah, they need special tools. They can't use the same tools that we use to take a shower or to exercise, right?
Yes.
Okay, and now let's read the bottom one. Let's read it together, you guys. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Astronauts use to eat
Astronauts
Used to eat.
food out of tubes
food out of tubes.
Out of tubes.
that looked like toothpaste.
That
looked
looked
like
like toothpaste.
But now
But
But
now
now
they can eat normal food,
they can eat normal food.
like fruit and pasta.
Like fruit and pasta.
Awesome job, you guys. All right. So this is what astronauts used to eat in the 1970s. Looks delicious, yeah? No way. I don't want to eat that. All right. But you still can buy this little kit from the gift shop in the museum. All right. So this is a fun little video you guys can watch later. It shows how they exercise in space. It's pretty cool. So we're going to go to our comprehension time, you guys. Are you ready? So let's look at page 5 of our worksheet, the back. Yeah. Look here. I'm not going to show you the answers though. All right. So for the first one, what we're going to be doing, if you look at this box, we have air and then we have space. So we're going to be picking which spacecraft or aircraft is going into air or space. So for the first one, the Apollo 11, was it in air or space? What do you guys think?
Space.
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 Very good. So let's write that down on that side. For the second one, the Wright Flyer, was it in the air or space, you guys?
Air.
Air.
Air, very good. What about the Blackbird? Air or space?
Air.
Air, awesome job. And the fourth one, the Mercury Friendship 7.
Space.
Space.
Space, very good. So you guys should have filled in those blanks, right, on the top of the page. Now we're going to look at the bottom of our worksheet, okay, right down here. So let's look down at the bottom. Let's read it together as a class, you guys. All right, number 1 in 3, 2, 1. They help
The airplane leave the ground.
So which one is this, you guys? This is the one going down here, right?
Wheels.
The wings. No, the wings, Matt. All right, number 2. Let's read it together. They control where the airplane goes. This is a type of person. What do you guys think? Who could it be?
Pilot.
Pilot. Awesome job, you guys. Let's go to number 3. They make the airplane move forward. It's moving it forward. What do you think? Engine. Awesome job. And our last one, they help the airplane land. That is obviously wheels, right? Obviously wheels. Okay. So good job, you guys. Now we're going to go to the very, very, very back. We're going to be creative. We are going to draw our own planet, yeah? So what you're going to do in this box here, if you guys see, this is my planet. Pretty cool, right? 2 sets of rings, yeah? So you're gonna make a cool illustration about your planet and your name. Well, not your name, what you're gonna name your planet. My planet's name is Leia. I don't know why. I like Star Wars, so I chose Leia, okay? All right, so I hope you guys have fun and you enjoyed that class, and I'll see you guys later, okay, everyone?
Hey, teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank
In
you.
our next class, you guys, we're going to be making this, but have a good break and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
All right.